Hey guys, it's Cooley Smiley and I messed up. We're almost all the way through February and I forgot to post a January favorites video. My bad. One of y'all came into my stream recently and was like, Cooley, so a favorites video coming out soon? And I was like, yeah? Did I forget to do one? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, I did. You are correct. So here we are, midway through February, more than midway through February. Let's talk about my favorites from January. But before we start the video, if you've never watched one of my videos before, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We like to talk about our favorite things that happen every month, favorite things, favorite products we used, favorite experiences we had, because it's great to be grateful. It's nice to share gratitude and it's nice to share good experiences with other people so that maybe other people can also share those experiences with themselves. So that's something we do once a month. I just forgot to do it. So you guys are going to get a February's favorites video soon too, but it's fine. Everything's fine. My very first favorite on my list of January is Euphoria. You should already know this because I got really drunk on a video to try to do a makeup look that was Euphoria-esque. And if you haven't seen that video yet, you should watch it because it's hilarious. I've never heard of a man before. I recently binged Euphoria. And now I love it. Now it's one of my favorite shows. I get so excited to watch it every Sunday. It's so gay. It's so beautifully shot. The screenwriting is fun. The acting, the actresses are so chef's kiss. It's so good. I will say, if you guys haven't seen it before, make sure you check trigger warnings online because it can be a very triggering show. But if you can get past the triggers, it's absolutely worth it. Next thing on my list, I rearranged my kitchen at the beginning of January and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Before I filmed my Valentine's Day video, I reorganized my kitchen. I had a day off and I was just feeling like I needed change. I was feeling like there was something that it just didn't feel good enough in my kitchen. So I may or may not have gotten under an influence. Anyway, and then I rearranged everything. Rearranged it all. I cleaned every dish. I put on some rubber gloves. This is a new thing I discovered recently. I always thought that I wasn't good at doing dishes and I wasn't good at house chores. Turns out I'm neurodivergent and I don't like touching wet things. So if I put on rubber gloves, I can clean anything. I can clean the whole entire world if I have rubber gloves on. I am unstoppable. I love doing a little bit of rearranging here and there now and then. I don't know, it keeps things fresh, funky, and cool. You know what I'm saying? Also, this January was my 1-year anniversary of adopting my puppy, Isley. Isley's gotcha day was January 26th. I adopted her in January 26th of 2021. So I've officially owned her for a year and I guess 2 months now. It's been a life-changing year, man. I always knew for years and years and years, I always knew I wanted to be a dog mom. It was always a big thing on my bucket list, but I didn't realize what kind of dog mom I'd be and how my life would change when I got her. And she has genuinely been nothing but a nurse, a rock, a best friend, a soulmate to me. She is my shadow, honestly. I'm so grateful for her and I can't wait for many more years with her. Also, if you guys like my dog, if you want to see more of my dog, I do my best to post as much content of her on my fan house as possible. My fan house is another website you can subscribe to me to where I post exclusive content. Most of the time, it's extra selfies, funny selfies, a little bit of personal behind the scenes, dog pictures, dog videos, dog training, self-affirmations, etc., etc. And sometimes I throw a spicy picture in there, here and there. So if you guys want to subscribe to that, feel free. The link is always in my bio. Next thing on my list, y'all. In January of 2022, we got sponsored. We signed a sponsorship for a whole heckin' year with Elgato. If you guys don't know what Elgato is a wonderful company that makes really cool streaming tools to make your streams look and feel professional and all of those things. So I'm gonna have my Elgato link in the bio as well. Make sure you check them out. They sent me a key light, a Stream Deck XL, which I love the Stream Deck. I've been using a Stream Deck for years, but now I have a bunch more buttons and a more durable setup. I love it so much. It's my new favorite toy. They also sent me this really cool foot pedal, which I made this video for that I was really proud of.
Ooh. Is that a package? I gotta go put this on my stream setup.
I don't know. I'm just so thrilled to finally be sponsored by a company full time, at least for a year. Elgato has been so good to me ever since I've signed with them, and I'm extremely, extremely grateful. Feels like I'm officially got my hard work paying off. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Elgato. Another one of my favorite things that happened in January is I got to catch up with some of my old high school friends and their current friends. You guys might know Stevie. I have hung out with her quite a bit recently. Stevie was in a lot of my OG YouTube videos back in the day. Back when I first started YouTube full time, she was either helping me with the videos, she was in the videos, or she was helping me come up with video ideas. She was always there. She was my best friend in high school. She was like my rock. So it's been really cool to catch up with her and hang out with them again, and we're actually putting together a D&D campaign offline, just me and some of my old high school buds. Kind of cool, but it's been really nice to catch up. Makes me feel a little bit human again. You know how the pandemic's kind of made us feel like inanimate objects from Beauty and the Beast. We're human again, only human again. We'll wear knickknacks and whatnots no more. Now, one of my very favorite knickknacks that I got in January is this super cute mug. It says the Hermit on it. It's supposed to look like a tarot card. And you might think like, oh, it's just a cute mug. It's just tarot and it's cute. And it looks like a girl who is using her laptop and cozy in her bedroom. But this mug actually has a lot of significance to me. I've gotten really into tarot card reading lately. I don't do the reading as of yet, but I'm hoping to start to learn how soon. Anytime I get a reading, and I mean this, every single time I get a personal reading, the Hermit card always gets drawn. I can't think of a single time I've gotten a tarot card reading and the Hermit card has not gotten drawn. I'm like this close to getting it tattooed on my body. From my understanding, what I'm learning about tarot cards is that the Hermit is a card of like journey, self-learning, self-understanding, learning and learning and learning more about yourself. And like, if that's not the most me thing ever, I don't know what is, but all I've been doing is self-discovery, and it's all I pull in every tarot reading ever. And I saw this cup and I was just like, this is me. Pretend that cat is Isley. That's me. Anyway, I just love this cup. Every time I use it, I think of my friend Dalt, who does most of my tarot card readings. He's a tarot card reader on Twitch if you guys want to follow him. He sometimes even does tarot in drag. He also plays games. He's not just a tarot reader, but he is my favorite tarot reader on Twitch. So check him out. But I love this cup. I don't know. This cup just makes me feel empowered and understanding of my own self. I feel like I am self-loving when I drink from this cup. Next thing on my list. You guys ever heard of a little thing called Wordle? My first time ever trying out Wordle was in January. Let's see. I think I got a screenshot of it. The first Wordle I ever did was Mount, and I got it in 4 tries. If you don't know what Wordle is, it's a daily word puzzle that you can find literally on Wordle.com. Ever since my first Wordle, I've played it pretty much every single day. It's a very satisfying word puzzle, especially when you get it right, especially when you get it right early. I was very proud of my first Wordle because I did get it early. But lately, the Wordles have gotten weird. The Wordles are weird, fam. I don't know. Today's Wordle was a word I didn't even know existed. Today's word was taxit? Tackit? T-A-C-I-T. Not a word I ever knew. It's a little less satisfying, in my opinion, when you don't know the word because you're just guessing letters at some point, but it's addicting. And the most horrible part about this addiction is that you can only do one a day because there is only one a day. So you just have to wait 24 hours for the next Wordle. The next thing on my list is my wish list. So I've definitely talked to you guys about my Amazon wish list before, but now we are actually switching over to a different website called Throne Wishlist. The reason I'm doing this is because with the Amazon wish list, I could only get things off of Amazon. You guys could only send me things from Amazon. The quality wasn't always fire, and there wasn't really a whole lot of supporting local artists, supporting small businesses, etc. Throne will let you take anything from any website. Any is loose because obviously sometimes it isn't compatible, but a lot of the times you can take things from Etsy, your favorite clothing stores, your favorite bath stores and bath bomb stores, etc. All the things that you like and that you want your viewers to possibly send to you, they can. And it's great. It obviously isn't just used for content creators. You can use it with your friends that live across the country, live across the world, etc. So I've really liked it because my viewers have been able to send me beautiful things from Etsy, and this is one of them. I showed you guys this mug on my Valentine's Day video, but this is clearly vaginas. Yes, it's very gay. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's mine. It's my literal cup for tea, and I love it so much because I love fruit. If you've been in my home, you know that my house has a reoccurring theme of like fruit and fruity things, and this is literally fruity. This is fruity. I got this off of my Amazon wishlist from one of y'all, and I got this cute little cup. These are the little Sit Sprites from Spirited Away, which, if you guys didn't know, is my very favorite Studio Ghibli film. That was the only Studio Ghibli film that I saw as a kid besides maybe Kiki's Delivery Service. I'm still unsure on that because I swore I grew up on Kiki's Delivery Service, but then when I watched it recently for the first time, I didn't remember anything, and I was like, have I seen this before? Anyway, I love Spirited Away. It makes me very, very happy. It itches my brain in the best way possible. I love the Soot Sprites. I wanted this cup literally to just like drink water out of. It is not dishwasher safe for obvious reasons. So I think I might actually use it as a decor item to put fake flowers in above my mantle. Because it's too cute to not just have on display. I love it so much. And the last, but absolutely not least thing on my wish list is my new Twitch panels. If you guys watch me on Twitch, you might have noticed that some of the things on my channel look different and they might have changed. Well, that's because my artist who makes all of my thumbnails for YouTube, look at that. Holy cow, she's so talented. Not only does she make me art for YouTube, but now she makes me art for my Twitch channel. And she made me these beautiful panels that just feel very me. They feel very like 90s grunge, like Olivia Rodrigo style. That's how it makes me feel. It makes me go. I love them so much. I think they're very me. I feel like Twitch panels all the time just feel so like uniform and so like they always just feel the same. Do you know what I mean? They're just like, they're all like gamer panels. And these to me look like coolie panels. I don't know. I love them. Mara is very, very talented. I am so lucky I have some of the best people in my life that help me create things like content on YouTube and art for my channels. I'm just spoiled. I'm just spoiled. Big, huge shout out to Mara, Caesar, who edits my YouTube videos, and Tom, who edits videos here and there for me. These people, they've been on my favorites videos before, but I have to keep them here because they literally take care of me. Now, I gotta apologize again. I'm so sorry that this video came out weeks late. I don't know what happened. I guess I just forgot we were in February because months lately, man, have been going so fast and so slow at the same time. So you guys are probably going to be seeing a February's favorite video from me very soon. But in the meantime, if you haven't seen any of the other videos on my channel, we have been posting 2 a week, 1 gaming, 1 non-gaming. I also post on all of these other social medias. Make sure to follow me on all those places if you haven't yet because I work hard to be present everywhere. So I'd love to see you guys not just here, not just on Twitch, but here too. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up and let me know some of your favorite things that you experienced or products that you were using in January. I'll see you guys on the YouTube later, skaters. Let's be hermits together, friends.